As we all know, the return to serve is the second most important shot in the game. And even towards the end of matches, in a 2 out of 3 set match, the return can actually become more important than the serve. So I want to give you a few things to think about on this return to serve. First, we'll start off when a guy can serve down the tee effectively. That's a tough ball to reach. Everybody gets caught stretching and reaching. So what I like to teach is, and this takes a while to learn, but if you work on it, put it in your game, you're going to be a lot better player. You take that little small step, a little split, and you take the right foot and go towards that spot. Now this ball, I'm stretching, I can't really effectively hit it down the line, but I can hit it inside out like a doubles return. And I'd love for people to do that, for the players to learn that shot, because now you've opened up the whole court. Your opponent can't look for one specific shot down the line. You're going inside out. If you hit a little late, you can hit winners on it. Also, another reason why it's effective against a righty, they're going to serve down that tee, and they're going to most of the time fall a little half a step or a step to this side. Now the ball's going this way, and you're going to get ahead of the point right off the bat. When somebody can serve down that tee, you can still make an effective return if you work on that inside-out backhand. All right, if they try to jam you with that serve, I like to take it out early. I do not like someone stepping this way when someone hits a slice serve, because even if you hit a good return, look where you are. You're off balance, you're moving this way, the whole court's open. So anything that's coming into your body, I would like to see you move around, hit a forehand. It's slicing here, come around here, and take it on the forehand side. Another thing I like to teach, which Taylor does very well, he's very effective with it. We all know that tennis is about putting pressure on your opponent. And you can exert a lot of pressure running around a second serve and popping it into the corner or down the line. So those guys that have those kick serves, they don't vary much. You're playing this guy, you see where that second serve's going. Let's step around and hit that ball, nail it cross court. If the guy happens to serve it a little bit more to the right, you can go down the line. I suggest both ways so the guy can't ever get onto it. Look where you are when you run around that second serve. Look at your court positioning. You move around that ball, you nail it, you're here. You're in the center of the court. Where on the ad side, I do not advocate running around too much over here, because look where you are. You have to hit almost an outright winner from this position, because look what happens. Your whole court, you're not going to be able to cover that. Now, if somebody hits a topspin serve kind of in the middle, it doesn't have much angle, yeah, you can step around here and you could pop it right up the line. That's a good play. But on the deuce side, I love it. On this side, I'm not in love with it. One tip also on this side on the return to serve, try to step this way all the time. Try to go at angles. Very similar to the way you're volleying. Try to go this way. If a guy serves down the tee, this is no good. Stepping across, reaching. Your momentum's going that way. You want the force behind the ball going forward. So we're here. We're very relaxed. We got a little flex in the knees. We're ready to go. We're concentrating on the toss. We want to see where the strings are hitting that ball. When I see this, I know that's a slice. If I don't see that, I'm looking for the other spot. The guys that were tough to return their serve was they could hit all three spots. They can jam you, they can kick you, they can slice you. I'm watching the whole picture of a guy when he's tossing the ball. Tosses that ball up, I'm following the racket coming towards the ball to make the contact. Everybody says, well, you got to pick that ball off right off the strings. That's true, but you can see that snap of the wrist. If you see the wrist going this way, you know it's a slice. The kicker is very easy to read because you know they're going up under the ball and doing this. Sometimes you'll see a little arch in the back. So these are all important things about returning serve. The most important thing though is understanding your opponent. Every good server has patterns, and you have to know where they go on the big points. What the percentage is the guy's going to go down this tee or going to do that. If you can figure that out, you just keep it in the brain like a little computer. You're digest. By the time you're in that second set or third set, you should know where that guy's going on the big points.